Good morning, everybody, and happy Taco Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good evening last night. I hope everybody has an even better day today. Um, I was sent a message yesterday from a friend of mine. Kind of struck a little chord with me. She sent me a message and she asked me, she goes, why do people do this? And I asked her what was going on. She was talking about she had started dating this guy, and they seemed like everything was going great. And he was telling her he wanted this relationship and kept wanting it and working at it. And she's been burned quite a bit in relationships, like a lot of us have. So, in the process, she decided to drop her guard and let him in, to the point that she was ready to start thinking, yeah, he's a good guy. I'm going to let him into this. I'm going to go into a relationship with him. I'm going to start building something with him. And about a month into it, before emotions got real deep, as a matter of fact, it's probably within about 24 minutes that he had talked to her, he broke everything off with her. Said he didn't think that it would work in 20 minutes. My take is on it that, he wasn't really into the relationship, or he was getting something that he wanted to get and got satisfied. And he was ready to move on. That, I don't know. And it's not only guys that do that, it's women that do that. Women will say, hey, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. Guys do the same thing and then turn around, and when they get satisfied or something along that lines, they just cancel it all. Everybody's probably done it some sort. Get to the point where you got what you want to get and you're done with it. That's not right. Plain and simple. Because playing with somebody's emotions like that is a cruel thing you're doing to this person. And it's not only guys, it's not only girls. Girls do it to girls, guys do it to guys, girls do it to guys, guys do it to girls. It's all that whole mixed up, jumbled mess. But I'm trying to figure out why it gets done, why it happens. Because, if you care about that person, why play with somebody's emotions? Do you want somebody to play with yours? The answer is no. Then why would you want to play with somebody else's? Why would you want to hurt somebody in a way that makes them cold, makes them hard, makes them rigid, to where they don't want to experience that anymore? It happens every day. Through life. I'm trying to figure out the words to say as I'm doing this. Everybody's gone through it, and everybody's done it to a certain extent. You get this feeling, hey, this time it's going to work. And the next thing you know, you're getting the shaft on it. You're getting to where you feel like you didn't mean anything to them. So when it comes down to it, if you're not into that person, or if you have any feeling that you might not be into that person, don't start into a relationship with them. The more time you invest in something, the more the emotions get in there. But when you first start dating somebody or you go out with somebody, you get a feeling. We all get that feeling, hey, this could work out, or hey, this is not going to work out. If you get this feeling and you know that feeling that it's not going to work out, don't lead that person on down that path that, they think that maybe it's going to happen. If you don't think it's going to happen, just come straight out and tell them, I like you as a friend, but I don't think it would go any farther than that. That's just, that's harder to do than to say. Or it's harder to say because, you don't want to hurt that person. But it's better to hurt them early and get over than invest a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year into something and just come up and say, I had a feeling in the beginning this wasn't going to work, but I figured I would try. You hurt somebody that time. But this isn't about me. This was a message from a friend of mine last night. I wish her all the best with this. She's a very dear friend of mine. So you're going into a relationship or you're starting to date somebody and you get that feeling that it's not going to work. Just be honest with that person and say, hey, I like hanging out with you, but I don't think that there's going to be a future with us. It's plain and simple. This was just something that I was asked to touch on this morning. I'll have something later today. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye now.